Hi YouTube. This is gonna be like a different type of video than I usually make. I usually make like beauty and fashion related videos, but I decided since it's a new year, I think I should do something different and something that can help people more in a different like way. So yeah, if that makes sense. Um, this video I'm just gonna talk about like how to get over someone, regardless if it's a friendship, relationship, or someone that was just really close to you that you're hard like it's hard for you to let go of that person. And I think I can relate to this because I've dealt a lot with this in a lot of like my past teenage years, like 2010, 2011. I've always had people come and go out of my life, mostly friendships, some boys, and like no family, but it's mostly like people that I care deeply about. And I know it's hard to let go of someone because you share so many memories with that person. Anything can remind you of that person. You have so much of you put into that person, but like it's not going to happen right when you wake up or the next day, but eventually I know it will happen. That's something I'm going through right now. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. I just want to start off by talking about faith. We in my household, we celebrate Kwanzaa, and I'm not sure if a lot of my viewers know, but Kwanzaa is not a religion, but it's a holiday in which African American and Muslim cultures um, talk about 7 characteristics that are there in African names, but 7 principles. And each day you discuss, and you discuss that principle, and you have a event at your house or an event in the community. So recently we did Kwanzaa at my house, and we were the last day. And the day that we had was called Imani. Imani is in translation for faith. The way I feel about faith is I never really had a lot of it, but I always desired to have faith. And something that I'm working on 2012 is to not allow people to take my faith away, or not allow situations to take my faith away. I need to believe in myself, believe in the people around me, and most importantly, believe in my morals and values. But the reason I'm saying this, I know it may sound like I'm rambling because this is a lot like my first talking video, so I have a lot to say. But the reason that I'm saying this is because I think faith goes into a lot dealing with relationships with other people, because you need to have faith in yourself to know that you're strong enough to be able to be without that person. Because usually when we're trying to get over somebody, we don't think we're strong enough, and we don't think that we have the most courage to not be with that, or not be with that person, or not be around that person, because that person has become a part of us and we're so accustomed to them. But at the same time, we have to realize that we are who we are and they are who they are. We just were together, and we helped each other, and we mend and fixed each other together, but we still are the same people regardless of losing that person or having that person there with you. But back to the video, back to back to the reason of this video. I think a way to get over someone is just to realize inside yourself, the first thing that you need to do is have acceptance. You need to accept the fact that what you had, like, it, not that it can never be what it was, but what you had is temporarily not what it was before. And once you find that acceptance within yourself, you will bring closure to yourself. The biggest reason why people have a trouble with losing people in their lives, because they never really reach closure. When you don't reach closure with someone, it like bothers you, because you're always wondering why did this happen? Did I not do enough of this? Did I do too much of this? You always end up questioning yourself. And the first step is you need to have acceptance in yourself that you did all you had to do. You put as much effort into that relationship or that friendship as much as you could have. So you need to just accept the fact that it's not, if it isn't your fault, you need to accept the fact that it isn't your fault, and that you don't need to do any self reevaluation. But if you feel you need to, you can. But you need to just have faith in yourself that you did what you had to do. Another thing is, just try to separate yourself from the people that remind you of them, and like situations that remind you of them. Don't put yourself in a situation that you're going to come across them if you're still not over them, and if you're still vulnerable to the situation. You don't want to run into them and see that they're happy, or see that they're just like brushing the situation off their shoulders, because that will hurt even more. um, if you have Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, all that stuff, you should just like not follow them, delete them off Facebook. Just separate yourself from that person, and make sure you realize that it's not out of spite, because I think people mix like backing up from a person out of like spite, and out of like actual good reasons for yourself. Don't do it out of spite. Don't do it out of hatred. Do it because you need to do it, and because you need it. You need that step to help you get on. So that's another thing you can do. Also, like, if stuff is bothering you, talk to people, because if you hold stuff inside, I don't know, like, I can't stress this enough. If you hold stuff inside, it will never like be able to branch out. It will be always bottled up into you, and like the cliche says, one day you will explode. And it may be like so far gone that when you explode, you may hurt yourself or hurt other people through words or through actions. So you need to talk to whoever's close to you, a sister, your mom, your best friend. Just talk to them about the situation and have some understanding if you were wrong in the situation, or what you could have done better in the situation, or they can give you tips on, not tips, but advice and insight on, you did this, so you don't need to worry about this that you didn't do. So that's another thing. I just think the quickest way, well, there isn't even any quick way you can get over somebody. I think it just all revolves around time. And I know most teenagers are very impatient, so it's hard to like tell you that only time will help you get through this. Only time will tell, because time, like, we don't care about time. We want this hurt or this heartbreak or this frustration to just leave us. But in all honesty, you just need time to get over someone. You need time to get that person off your mind. So that's that. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys like me doing videos like this, let me know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.